All right, so Action Bronson's been doing some collabs with New Balance for quite a while now, and I have two new pairs of the 990 V6s. We have the latest and greatest pair right here in this like berry colored one. Really love this colorway. And then also we have the one that just came right before this one as well. And this is kind of the white and red and blue colorway, Untitled, I believe this one was called. I just wanted to give you guys kind of a comparison between these two, and hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Now the name of these is the Action Bronson Baklava New Balance 990 V6 Anyozama. I don't know what an Anyozama is, and I'll just call them the AZs because that makes it a little bit better for myself. Kind of reminds me of Arizona anyway. So this is his third and fourth colorway of the 990 V6, which is actually kind of a fitting one because he actually helped launch the 990 V6 with a campaign that New Balance did back in 2022. So this model has actually been out for almost 3 years now, which is pretty crazy to be able to say. Like the fact that they've actually had this much longevity on the 990 V6. The 990 V5 actually lasted about 3 or so years as well, so it'll be interesting to see when we're going to start seeing some 990 V7s. But love the colorways that he's created. They're very crazy, they're very vibrant. This one specifically was one that I was not actually that excited to get because I got this one, I was like, cool, you know, an Action Bronson. I haven't seen a 990 collab with him for a while now. But then as soon as I got these ones, I saw images of these ones and I was like, wait, dude, I like this one with the tan, like instead of the white. I was like, that one looks so much cooler. But I will say, when I got these in hand, I was like, dude, the Untitled, the colorway is actually super fire. The white leather is kind of questionable. It's the part that I don't think as many people liked because you don't have a lot of leather on the 990 V6 model anyway. And then it being white, and it is okay, it's not anything crazy, but the suede on the other colorway I think is a little bit better. That being said, the toe down view is what sold me as soon as I put these on feet. And I know it's like cliche to say, but you guys know, like, right? Like when you have a pair of sneakers that you're like, I'm happy I got a pair at retail, I'm happy I was able to get a pair of them, and then you put them on feet and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I like these. Like that's the way it felt with these. I was like, okay, I get it. Like, first of all, when you get them in hand, like, again, it's kind of underwhelming with the white. I was thinking I could customize this white, like do some crazy colors because it's already a very colorful pair. But then you look at all of the different intricate like colors that they added on top of all of the different layers, and I'm like, okay, like you appreciate it that much more. So there's like little bits of like fireberry sort of colors here and some burgundy and then some almost burnt orange mixed with the gray, the black, and the silver. And then the midsole has like 3 different tones of like a beige sort of color, almost a mustardy vibe going on there. And then to cap it off, you have a blue liner with like cotton candy, blue and pink laces, a little bit of a peach sort of hit on the heel even. So that's not the same color as anything else. Like every little panel is similar, but also very different, which is part of the reason why I'm like, it's pretty expertly done. Like normally for like Jordan Retros and stuff, you have correlating panels. It's like this eyelid is one color and then also, you know, the back tab's the same color, but he took it in a completely different direction with this. And I really gotta say, I love the results, especially in hand and on feet. The toe down, again, is just so beautiful with all of the different colors of the pinks and the purples and the blues. And you know, the white mesh and the silver, and even the outsole has like a kind of like a toffee color to it, and then a little clear section in the midfoot. So I am pretty impressed with this colorway, even though this is one originally that I was like sad because I saw this one. And I still think side by side, this is the superior colorway of the two, just because again, the suede panel on the side, I just love that kind of like the tan color there. But also I love this like fireberry sort of color throughout. Now it's not the same color as on the other shoe as well. That was something else that I was like, oh, we just recycled the colors and they're very similar. But they're very similar, but he didn't recycle the colors. They're actually different variations of the colors. The berry color here is a lot more bright and vibrant than the berry color that is on the other shoe. You also do have a little bit of burgundy on the laces of the one Untitled pair. The second one has burgundy for the tongue and the liner, but it's not the same exact burgundy color. For the laces, you have black and orange, not a pairing that I would have anticipated liking. And unfortunately, you don't get alternative laces in both of these shoes. At the price point, I think 200, 220 or something like that, I feel like they could have added extra laces in, but I don't mind the laces that they ended up coming with. I do feel like this one would have a better look though if it had different color laces, but that's just my opinion. You have the teal for the suede for the eyelets. And then you do have a blue outline for the N logo that is silver, and also silver reflective hits around the collar. You also have a silver reflective hit for the front of the toe box, and then also for the New Balance logo in the front. And I like that you have reflective details from all angles of the shoe, something that New Balance has done a very, very good job on. It does also say baklava on the tongue in blue with the New Balance logo underneath. On the previous colorway, you have the baklava in orange. But I think there's something about the berry and blue combination with the burgundy that really like looks good in the second version. But if you don't know who Action Bronson is, he was like a rapper and then like a TV personality and stuff. So he's kind of like a multifaceted individual. But the sneaker designs that he's been coming up with New Balance has been amazing. One of my favorites is the Fuel Cell Rebel V4s. I love that one. I still really think he needs to get a hold of the Balos and like create his own colorway of that, because I think that would be crazy fire. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like both of these colorways hit really good. They're both super weird, super different. And if you're looking for more of a traditional feel, like if you only have one 990 V6 and you don't want one so crazy, I totally understand that. The gray colorway is the staple. So if you want to get this one, I'll link it in the description. It'll take you over to New Balance. But the crazy thing is they have these in extra narrow all the way up to extra wide, which they have a range of 6 different widths in this shoe. I just get the standard for me, true to size. True to size gives me a little extra wiggle room in the toe box, but I actually prefer that. But I still think that this is the best colorway that you can get, just the standard traditional gray. And I love the fact that New Balance has them in all available sizes. Now the outsole on the second colorway is done in black, and then it has a little bit of translucent area in the forefoot again. So similar on both of them. I've worn both of these. For those that didn't know, the 990 V6 does have fuel cell in the midsole, but it's not the same fuel cell as like the Rebel V4s. Those are a lot softer and squishier. However, this fuel cell inlaid in here does make this one of the most comfortable pairs of 990s and lifestyle shoes that New Balance offers. The other fuel cell pair is this one right here. This is the 991 V2, made in England, made in UK. So you have the made in the USA, made in the UK. Both of these are really good and the latest offerings that New Balance has. Also the most comfortable too, in my opinion. So the midsole does have 3 different colors on both of them, and you can see there's a more of a mustardy hit on the Untitled pair, and then like a gray to beige and kind of cream on the AZ pair. On the back tab, you can see it's black on the AZ pair, and then on the Untitled pair, it's that peach sort of color. And then also around the collar of the shoe, you can see you have a black reflective material back here, and then you have the silver reflective material on the AZ colorway. Something about burgundy and berry that I never ever thought would look good together, and again, the pairing with the blue, I think that this is by far my favorite of the two. It's just crazy and just a beautiful shoe. But again, this one as well, I think Untitled really hits hard. I still feel like I could doodle and customize this white leather somehow, some way. Maybe my daughter could do something, because I feel like you could do some really rad shapes on this one to make it just stand out a little bit more and kind of go with the flow of just the crazy nature of what he offers. Now, these are no different than the first 2 colorways as well. The first 2 colorways were really outside of the box as well. A lot of his colorways are kind of like that, which is something that is creative and fun, and it's nice to see different offerings from different people for collaborations and stuff. And I like that, you know, they've created a partnership with him, and he's had like his opportunity to make a bunch of different sneakers. So I say keep going. Hopefully we'll have a V7 coming out eventually, and he'll have his crack at those as well. So bam baklava, Action Bronson doing some great things, and I think that both of these colorways are excellent, so I wanted to share them with you guys. I do have some reviews coming on all 3 of these shoes. So the 471, the 2010, and then also the 933. So I don't know which video you're gonna get first. I'm in the process of making all of them. And the new backdrop. So I have a different backdrop now for some select New Balance videos and some other stuff. I can rotate the sneakers back here as well. So I'm trying to mix it up a little bit. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, but if you guys do, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Again, if you guys wanna buy a pair of the 990 V6s, I'll link them in the description. I'll take you over to New Balance. If you guys do use that link, I do get a little bit of a kickback and supports the channel. You guys already know. I greatly appreciate it. But have a good rest of the day. Hopefully see you back on the channel for some more content soon. All right, peace guys.